One question I'm often asked is, how does telling my story support my career or my business? Well, to begin with, no one is saying you have to tell all of your story all of the time to all of the people. You curate your story according to what's relevant for the audience and the goal you want to achieve. For example, tomorrow I will be teaching a webinar on how to monetize your knowledge. I will definitely be sharing my startup story about how I built Brand Builder from scratch. I won't be sharing any stories about how I balanced parenting and my career. Even though both of those stories are true, the parenting one is not relevant to the point I'm trying to drive tomorrow. You and I both know that the marketplace is crowded, but your story is unique. So telling your story helps to set yourself apart in a competitive marketplace. It serves as your unique identifier, instantly setting you apart and making it easier for potential clients to recognize your expertise and choose you over other candidates offering the same proposition. Telling your story also enables you to build your brand proactively so that you become in charge of the narrative. You get to decide which parts of the story to feature, which achievements you want to shout about, and how loud you want to shout. You're not waiting for a journalist to discover you and tell the world their version or what they think about you. Think of your story as a strong foundation that creates more self-assurance and helps you to confidently navigate challenges without losing sight of your identity or your values. When you've got a strong personal brand, you're less afraid of making mistakes or being judged because there's enough of a body of work out there that will give you the credibility you need. When you tell your story, you also are enabling yourself to be positioned as an authentic personal brand, and that increases trust. People don't trust what they don't know. Employers, investors, clients, connections, all of them are much more likely to engage with someone they perceive as genuine, knowledgeable, and is aligned with their needs and values. Knowing more about you builds more trust, and that's essential for any business or even social relationship. Telling your story helps you connect with your audience emotionally. Vulnerability is like a magnet for your ideal clients. It communicates your authentic self. It creates relatability with those on a similar path. Emotional connections are powerful motivators for decision making. So whether you want somebody to notice you, promote you, buy from you, or invest in your ideas, you will fare better if they can see themselves in you. No more marketing to a faceless crowd when your story speaks directly to those who need your services. Those are just